what defined Jake as a person was his motivation, his selflessness. He was a 23-year-old man who spent all of his adult life in service of others, and you could see that in him every single day.
Jake had that charisma that was just easy to work with. Him and I were on a call a couple weeks ago, and he was just cool as a cucumber the whole time. It was great. I felt at ease. I knew he knew what he was doing, and he was just really relaxing knowing he was right there. When we all went through getting tased together, he was definitely second-guessing going through that, and by the end of the day, he went forward in doing it. And I think at the end of that, it kind of brought us all closer together, and he was singing Katy Perry at the end of it, so that kind of made us all laugh a little bit.
It was great just seeing how hard he would go when we were working together in that training and everything. And he always, like, every time you were done, he would jump right up, big smile, ready to go again. He just looked like he loved what he was doing. And that was one of those things that, like, when I think about Jake, that's one of the things I really remember fondly about him, was just how happy he was to be here.
I know he was going to be a great officer, and I think a lot of his PTOs and all of us in the academy, we all knew that Jake was going to be a good one. And I think it's one of those things where I'm going to continue to try to be my best, and I'm going to be a good officer just like Jake was.
Every time I saw Jake in the locker room, he'd always take the time to stop and wait for me to get dressed and stick it out with me. Really, I just want to celebrate Jake's life, as every day I put on the uniform and the badge, I'll think about him. Being from Class 4, building a friendship with him, and working out and putting ourselves through those challenges. I just really know that for starting now, probably got 25 years for a good retirement. And every day I put this uniform on, I know I'll think about Jake and just appreciate the sacrifice he made for all of us in this community.
Be grateful for every day. He was always very grateful for coming into work. His fun facts were always great. He was always very happy to do it. And I'm grateful that it sucks. I hate that he had to make the sacrifice, but he saved my life that day. And I'll always be grateful that he went down fighting. He went down the man that we knew him as, and every day is a gift because of that for me now.